Hi there, it's Jessica. Welcome to my channel, and in today's video I'm going to be setting up my December monthly view as well as the notes page for December. So it's kind of like a two-in-one plan with me. Now, I usually always use an Etsy kit to decorate my monthly view as well as a kit for the notes page, but I have been seeing a lot of comments recently asking me to do something that does not require an Etsy kit, so I thought that I would try that here in my notes page for this video. So I brought out a lot of things that I had in my craft collection, so I'm excited to do that. But I do like to start with the monthly view, and I have a gorgeous kit that I'm excited to use. It is by the shop PlanningWorld. She does really pretty foiled kits here. We have December 2016 in a green foil. It is the most wonderful time of the year in a red foil, and this is very classic Christmas to me, and I personally feel I like to decorate in more classic Christmas colors, maybe because my mom did, and that's where I kind of feel the holiday spirit the most. We have some really pretty kind of Christmas bulb shaped date dots, as well as some full boxes that say first day of winter, Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, decorate the tree. We have some sidebar stickers for goals and notes. We also have some circular icons, deco, some bigger boxes, some bill due trackers, and this month's reading. And then on this page here, we have some payday stickers, also some blank labels to use, a sticker that says New Year's Eve in red foil, and then some washi strips down at the bottom. I always like to start with the bigger stickers first and get the main structure down. So we will start with the top bars. Let's get started. I'm going to go ahead and start putting the bars with the days of the week up here on the top. And we also have this really nice strip that will cover up these 4 days that don't apply to the month of December. So I am going to put that down as well, push it up against this sticker so we can match up the really pretty Christmas bulb dangling design. I cannot believe we are here in the last month of 2016. And it's funny because I've done, I guess, about almost 6 months of spreads in this particular planner. It's an 18-month planner. But when I had it flat, it actually feels even when I have my planner open from all the sticker bulk. So this thing is getting chunky already, and we still have a ways to go in this planner. I'm going to go ahead and take the little sidebar stickers down. I love the way that she does these sidebar stickers with the muted pattern in the background. Very pretty, very decorative. Oopsies. Working with glossy paper and foiled stickers. I always want to try to be as careful as I can when working with foiling, because if I have to reposition it, I could crack the foil. I've done that before. Learned the hard way. I actually just finished up decorating my house, my tree, and the lights are up. I'm very excited. Let's see, what else do we have to put down from this kit? I think I will do the pretty foiled full boxes. We have one for the first day of winter, which where I live, it has been getting a little bit more chilly, but definitely not winter feeling. So I always used to think it was strange that winter was so far down into December. But we've been having a mild, definitely a mild, I guess fall. It's still fall, but that's okay. I personally only like winter because of the holidays. Sorry if you love winter, but I just don't like the cold. I get cold so easy. It's strange. I feel I even get cold in summertime pretty easily. So if I had a choice, I'd rather be hot. Also, I do not feel that I have Oops, I was gonna put that on the wrong day. Yes, over here. Christmas Day. I don't feel we have like exciting events actually happening this month, but I do think it's gonna be a busy and fun month with a lot of traditions and activities, but we're staying home. This last year, Christmas and the Christmas before, we weren't at home, so I'm very excited to be relaxed at home this year. This sticker says decorate the tree, which I did the weekend after Thanksgiving, but I really want to put it down because it's very pretty. So I think I'm going to put it on the 1st because I don't think I have anything to put down. And this is kind of the start of the month. The tree just got put up. I think we had a sticker on another sheet for New Year's Eve, so I want to put that down for sure as well. I think that's all the full box stickers. I'm going to mark my paydays. I actually want to do that with some CleverGalCrafts little gold splattered flags, and then also these PrettyPaperCrazy payday gold foiled stickers. I think a few of these shades will work, so that's why I grabbed this particular one. I actually think for the kit, this shade of red will be best. So I want to do a red one. We're getting paid every other Friday, and in this month we're kind of lucky. We get a 3rd check, which is always super nice when that happens. I'm just going to put that down and kind of layer this in. So the 16th and the 30th as well. I think I'll do a light blue flag for the 16th. And maybe this kind of lighter green shade for the 30th. And I'm just going to go ahead and put in a payday sticker on each of those days. So I actually did really well for Black Friday and got most of all my Christmas shopping done. Not quite yet. What I want to do is take a sticker by TheFoxandPip of this shopping girl. She's really cute. She's got a bunch of goodies in her arms and she's shopping and she's really cute. I do need to actually pick up presents for relatives more than my family. I mean, I gotta finish up with my own family as well, but I want to put her down to mark that we'll probably continue using this next weekend here for shopping. So by PlanningWorld, I have an icon in these pretty light blue shades. I thought it would go well since we do kind of have some light blue and this really gorgeous deeper blue dangling bulb. I could add these colors in, and I'm going to just put maybe a shopping cart next to her to indicate, you know, try to finish up shopping. I've actually, if I could get it all done here on this early of a weekend, I think this will be the fastest I've completed my Christmas shopping, which will be really fun. Less stress. I also need to make sure to get everything I can because I want to also ship it out as fast as I can. So I do have brothers and sisters and nieces and my mother, and they're all out of the state. No one lives in the state that I do. On the 5th here, I'm going to take a glittered half box to indicate that this is the day that I want to get out all of the boxes. And I did grab that glittered half box by EricaGDesigns, and I'm going to take, should I stay with the same light blue? I think so. Kind of matches the best. I'm going to take this little gold foiled box because everything's going to be shipped in a box. I am also going to be working on Christmas cards, but I'm not sure when I'll finish that, so I don't think I'll mark it. That'll probably be something I'll do in my weekly spread. I really only have one birthday this month on the 19th for my father, so I'm going to take these AriasDayDream Happy Birthday stickers, and I think I'm going to go with a green shade. Green's actually his favorite color, so I'm going to just put this down, and I can maybe write Dad or something next to it. Also, my son starts his fall break on the 22nd. So I have these really beautiful gold foiled kind of drip splatter going down the half boxes here by SimplyWaterColorCo. And I'm going to take the red shade. And I'll use that to mark his winter break. My husband also, well, his actually starts on Friday. He'll be off on Friday. I'm sure this month is going to fill up with exciting things and activities, but I really don't have any plans, and we're not really going anywhere this year. We're staying at home. So what I did is I purchased this special days in December, kind of fun holidays, random holidays, and this is by a shop, Sti&Co in Canada. She uses a premium mat, and I'm gonna place these down to kind of fill up my days a little bit. Also, because I think it's fun if I can do some of these throughout December. I think that's kind of the fun of the holidays is, you know, remembering to make gingerbreads, and you know, this one right here says Santa's list day, so send out your wish list to Santa and things like that. So I'm going to place these stickers in on the days they belong. I'm skipping the one that said eat a red apple day. That was for the first. I really don't want to cover that full box up. And I looked at this sheet earlier, and I think I'm also going to skip the one that says flashlight day. I don't really mind for that. And we do have one that says New Year's Eve, but we already have a pretty sticker from the kit. So I'll put the rest down though. We have Cotton Candy Day. That is on the 7th. Wow, I'm having a little bit of a hard time peeling these. I always do when it comes to premium matte, but they're very nice, vibrant stickers. So on the 7th, we have Cotton Candy Day. That's fun. See if I can find some cotton candy. We have National Brownie Day on the 8th. We have National Candle Day on the 11th. Oh my gosh, there's a fly. That fly has been bothering me so much. I actually tried for about 20 minutes to catch him, because he is attracted to the lights around me, and I gave up because he is super fast. Anyways, have you guys been burning holiday candles yet? I love, my personal favorite is like a cinnamon apple kind of scent. I believe the one I usually burn is called 'Tis the Season from Bath & Body Works. We have Lemon Cake Day on the 15th. I think this is fun to put these little quirky holidays down. It also fills up my monthly spread a little bit more. We have Ugly Sweater Day. I do have some fun holiday sweaters. It's for the 16th, which I did put my payday down, which pretty much took it up. What I'll do is kind of, I guess, let it overlap into the 9th, but put the wording next to the 16th so I know that's where it belongs. We have National Maple Syrup Day. So one thing we love to do is do breakfast. That was for the 17th, yes. We like to do breakfast for dinner every now and then. It's my son's favorite, of course, because, you know, what kid doesn't love some pancakes or waffles? So maybe I could plan my meal planning around that, or that's on the weekend. Maybe we'll go to like IHOP or something. Bake Cookie Day. I love to do that in December. Not just cookies, but fudge, and oh my gosh, so many fun goodies. That's for the 18th. We have Go Caroling Day for the 20th. I've already been playing Christmas carols non-stop, and I play a Christmas station in my car while I drive. Not gonna do Flashlight Day. Don't need one for Christmas. On the 26th, we have Enjoy Boxing Day. Put that down. She's cute. She's carrying all of her bags, and she's got her little scarf on. And the last one is Fruitcake Day for the 27th. My mom was a huge fan of fruitcake, so we always had it around, but as a kid, I never liked it. And so as an adult, I never really get it or make it. Maybe I need to revisit it. Are you a fan of Fruitcake? Please let me know down below. I do also want to mark out the amount of time that my son has his fall break. We do have these strips here in the kit. I kind of wanted to use the red and then just kind of have one color all the way through. But I'm afraid that that may not cover out all the days I need. So I'm going to grab out a washi roll. So I found this glitter washi by Scotch. And I wanted a red washi because I wanted it to kind of match with the box so it made sense. But this is huge. So I actually am going to go trim it down. Maybe about half or even less than half, and I'll be right back. Alright, so I went and trimmed it down with my paper trimmer and wrapped it around this little bobbin here. This is how I like to make washi sample rolls. And in fact, I just thought while I was in my craft room trimming that, I would bring these out just to let you know. You could get a set of these bobbins. They look like this from Walmart, actually in kind of the sewing section. It's meant for like yarn and string. And this cost me, I believe, like $1.40 or something like that, less than $2. And yeah, you get all these sets, you get a little ring, and I think this is really fun to use as a gift or to take on a trip if you're taking your planner with you and you want to have, you know, different washi patterns and stuff. So anyways, just thought I'd throw that out there. So I did wrap my washi around here, and I am going to use this to block out the time. My son is on his winter break. I think I'm going to need to grab my X-Acto knife real quick because I don't want to run this through those pretty full boxes either. So I think I got down everything I can this early on in December, but I definitely do want to take advantage of these little date dots here, so I'm going to be putting them down. Also, we have quite a bit of leftovers in the kit, which is fine. I'll hold on to all these functional items, so when information pops up through the month, I could put it in and it'll match the kit. We also have some really cute deco. I may pull in a couple little pieces off of there as well. And then there's only really a few areas I could write. Next to the Fox and Pip girls shopping, in this glitter box, I'll put mail out gifts, and I'll put fall break here in that one. I'm going to use one of my new pen gems. This is actually a ballpoint. It comes like that. You could also purchase refills from pen gems. I just haven't changed this one out yet, but I'm going to go ahead and get all that down, and I'll be right back with you, and we'll move on to the notes page. I really like the way that this December monthly view turned out. I think I'm going to enjoy it this month. Let's go ahead and flip over to the notes pages now. I like to use this area for kind of journaling and memories and stat tracking. So I am going to start with this page, and then we'll decorate this one here. Now, because I'm not using any kind of Etsy kit, I did have to get creative. Before I was a planner, at a young age, I started scrapbooking and card making. So I do have some things in my stash that I pulled out, and I also prepared some stuff off camera just to help with the time process. I'll show you all the supplies I used. First things first is I kind of want to put some decoration to this page with some washi tape. So I grabbed out all these rolls just because I was really indecisive as to what I wanted to use. But the more that I look at it, I think I would like to use this one and this one just because I haven't used them in any planner spreads yet. These are by SimplyGilded, and I think this is a gorgeous berry shade. It's got rose gold foiled bows. I am going to put a strip up at the top and at the bottom, and then I'm going to layer this skinnier pale pink foiled washi with it. So I'm going to put that down real quick. Because I'm not going to be using any full boxes, checklists, or half boxes from any Etsy kits, I did have to think of a way to make little sections that I can journal in. So what I did was grab out from my stash a couple sheets of Christmassy colored or Christmas patterned papers, and what I did was I used some punches that I had. I have this 2.5 punch by Recollections, got it at Michael's, and then I have a 1.5 circle punch, also by Recollections. And I just went ahead and punched out some patterns here. So I'm going to kind of try to see how I want to rearrange these. Maybe something like that. And then I'm going to glue them down. I'm going to use these circles to actually write in. So now I know, I think, where I want it. I'm going to get out some of my Elmer's Craft Bond Extra Strength glue stick to get these to stay to my paper. And just to protect my planner from any glue that may go crazy, I'm going to use this kind of scratch piece of paper. And I'm going to glue those down in the spots I chose. Now I needed some kind of header so that I could label what each of these circles are going to mean so I could journal in them. So what I did is I took my Dymel label maker and created labels for each of my circles. So this one here, I am going to make my wish list area. Since it is leading up to Christmas, I could put down things I still need to get, or maybe things I would like. Also, I always love to have a little memory section where I could put down the best moments of the month. I also love to put down a little inspiration section for things that I was inspired by, thankful for, or a quote that I liked. And then this new section that I thought of, which I think I'm going to incorporate in all new monthly spreads from here on out, is going to be a favorites section. I thought that would be a lot of fun to write down maybe my favorite songs, my favorite books, what I enjoyed this month. Now, these two little circles are going to be where I keep my social media stats, because that's kind of a goal of mine. I do YouTube and Instagram, so I'm going to put social media. Now I also grabbed out just a few Etsy stickers, okay, but it's not a kit. I hope you don't mind, so that I could label which one is for YouTube. I have this gold foiled sticker by PrettyPaperCrazy that says YouTube. I'll put that one on top. I also have one for Instagram. And then I just kind of wanted to spice up the circles a little bit more. So by CleverGalCrafts, I have her new luster gold foiled hearts, and I'm just going to kind of randomly put down the colors above each of those circles. Now, because this is a label maker, it does have a little back that you could peel, so I'm going to go ahead and put all of that down right now. One last thing that I think I would like to do for fun is take out this Scotch gold glittered washi and a mini punch that I got from Michael's. It's also by Recollections. It's really small. It is actually a little snowflake. And what I'm going to do is actually make this so it's not so sticky, kind of like put it against my hand, natural oils, make it less sticky. That way I can put this through and maybe punch out little gold snowflakes. And I'm gonna just take my finger to grab it, and I am gonna sprinkle a few of them around my page for a little bit more decor and bling. So I'm gonna do that real quick with this guy. Okay, I am satisfied with this page, so I'm gonna go ahead and flip over to this side. And I like to use this side kind of like a scrapbook and use one of my little photo printers. I like to use this Polaroid Zip. It prints directly from my phone and it comes on a sticky back, which is nice and easy to add favorite photos of memories throughout the month. So I did go ahead and print out one just to start off the month. I thought a good one would be maybe the Christmas tree that we just recently decorated. And that way we could see what it looks like. And I also printed out with my label something that says Our Tree 2016. I also rounded the corners of this picture using my Becky Higgins little corner rounder. I just thought it would look a little bit prettier to have the corners rounded on the picture. But I need something to put the picture on, so I'm going to create a background. I grabbed out some more of my scrapbook paper and I just kind of cut this little pattern down. I thought it would be really cute. So I'm going to glue that down real quick. Now I'm just going to go ahead and peel the backing off of my photo and stick it down. I'm going to put it up in this top corner here. And I definitely want to save room for more pictures to come throughout the month. I'm also going to peel the back off of the little label that explains what the picture means. Put it underneath there. I'm not quite done. There's a couple more things that I was thinking I would like to do to this page to spice it up. I went ahead and grabbed out one of my diaries books that I got from Michael's, and I think I'm just going to take one of the little glittery stickers to add a little extra something to this page here. And I think I really like this tree because it will tie in that blue and red and green from the other side. I think I'm just going to put it next to the snowman here. And I was also thinking I could maybe pull out a little stamp. So I went through my collection of stamps and I have this one here that says Merry Christmas. It's kind of old. It's been in my collection for a long time. I grabbed out some inks because I was unsure of what color I may want to use. So I have this Versamagic Dewdrop in the color Sea Breeze because I thought it would be a nice kind of frosty color. I also have this really neat silver metallic stamp, and then I have kind of a classic Stays on Jet Black. And I really do like these colors, but now that I think about it, my font and my little labels are black, so maybe just to tie it all together, I'm going to go ahead and stamp Merry Christmas in the black ink. I want to be careful, so I'm going to grab out my little scratch piece of paper. Just kind of dab this in there. Okay, hopefully that's good. I also don't want too much. And I'm just going to place that right here. I want to save the majority of the room on this page for photos, but I thought this would be a little special touch. All right. Well, I'm satisfied with this page. I think this one turned out really well too. It was really a lot of fun actually to be creative and use some things that I had around the house. I think it's just as cute as any of the others I've done, so I'm going to really enjoy it. Just to flip back and check on our monthly view here, I also really enjoyed the way this turned out. Of course, down below I will list all the Etsy shops that I have used. I also have a coupon code for this shop, PlanningWorld, and any other coupons that I have that I could share with you will be listed down below in the description box. I hope you enjoyed planning with me for the month of December and in my notes page. I hope you'll come back to see me soon. Until then, have a beautiful day and happy planning. Bye-bye, friends.